Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And I think what I want to talk about is what I've been going through here for the last, you know, over a month. And one thing I don't do is doctors. And the reason I don't do doctors is because doctors is for sick. When you get sick, you maybe you need a doctor. It's even for me, it's kind of questionable. Um, I didn't know what was going on, and one thing in my health, and that's all I wanted was just to check it. And I had some family members tell me, you're too hard on doctors. You really need to kind of go along with them. So I said, okay, I'll tell you what. Uh, I'll go along with it for a short time, and we'll see what happens. And what happened is I took medicine, and this is one of the things I say: medicine is not good for you at all. And the one thing that the doctor, and I've been through a bunch of doctors here, and the one thing all the doctors have in common is they don't know how to stay healthy. They really do focus on sick. Now, my what I've got going on, I don't know what it is. That's why I thought, well, you know, maybe they can tell me. If I know what it is, normally I can fix it. Because the reason is I stay fit. Uh, I eat right. I got good lifestyle, and in other words, I sleep right. I exercise. I got a good attitude. All this stuff. So if when something's not right, and that's very rare. And normally, when it is not right, I just sleep real good and change my diet, and it'll come out. This time it was something weird, and so one thing they're all telling me that I need medicine, and so then I thought, okay, we'll give it a try. And really, the medicine has made my health worse. And I kind of knew that because it doesn't make sense. Putting toxins into your body, how does toxins in your body supposed to improve your health? Because normally what I do is less toxins in, more toxins out, and that's how I'm able to pretty much stay fit. So, but I thought, okay, we'll give it a try, and it made me sick. The medicine, of course, made me sick, and when people tell me, well, it doesn't bother me. No, it does. If it don't tell me it doesn't. I mean, it's you're putting toxins in your body. Of course, it's going to be bad on you. Now, and then they say, well, you get used to it. Well, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Because, like I say, you eat nasty stuff that's not healthy for you, you get used to it. And so in medicine, it'd be the same thing. You're getting used to being sick. And this is something, and like I say, so I told them I'd do it for a month, and I did, and then that was it. And then I say, it's now I've got other things that I've got to work on because, like I say, they didn't fix anything; they made more things bad. But like I say, because I watch what's going on, and I take the steps, then uh, I'm able to get through a lot of stuff. I don't know if you noticed, but even my cigar smoking, I mean, I'm down. I'm not doing many cigars now. I mean, I got to do what if okay. When I got married, I told my woman I told her that I will take care of her for the rest of my life. And the thing is, that doesn't mean I'm going to take care of her the way uh, she wants. I think that's where a lot of divorces come from, is they think, well, you know, this isn't the way I want to be taken care of. So then they get divorced and they find someone else that doesn't take care of them either. So, but eventually you figure out that, uh, you know, because you're in a fantasy world, you think this is the way you should be taken care of. And my wife wasn't in a fantasy world. Like I say, she's Chinese from Central America, and she was brought up in the real world. She knows how things can get ugly, and you know, so I have weapons. She had no problem in getting weapons. You know, I mean, you know, how am I supposed to protect her? I mean, that's one of the things I'm supposed to take care of her is by protecting her. So she expected me to have some weapons. And then gold and silver, how am I supposed to, you know, take care of her financially? You know, of course we need gold and silver. I mean, we've had other things and, you know, they just didn't work out. So she knew I was doing my part on trying to take care of her. And she did her part by not saying, oh, well, I need fancy clothes, I need jewelry, I need a new car, I need a new house, you know, all this kind of stuff. And then whenever she did, and like I say, we had our own restaurant and our own businesses. And so she would do the accounting. And one thing, she knows how much money we have. So, you know, she says, I want a new car. Well, do we have money for the car? And she knows if we have money. So then she can get the new car. If we got the money, she can have anything she wants. And it's about the same thing for me. For me to take care of her the way I want to take care of her, it'd be nice if I had a lot of money, but when we first started, we didn't have a lot of money. So, you know, we had to kind of work our way up. I could take care of her better as the time went on. And so this is why I don't do doctors. That's the reason I'm telling you all this. Because the doctor says you need to do this, you need to do that. Everything they say, nothing has anything to do with my health improving. Everything they do is to focus on the sickness that they're looking for. They look for sickness in my body. And then they want to treat that sickness. When you see me do the Hoi Chi, you'll see I don't even ask people what's wrong with them. I mean, it doesn't make any difference what's wrong with you right now when I'm doing the Hoi Chi. Because when I do the Hoi Chi, I'm finding out what your body is doing or not doing. And then when I find stuff, I tell you some of the symptoms that come along with it. You know, so, and then when we get done, or just before we get finished, I ask, okay, what is it that's been concerning you in your health? Now I will focus on what their health issues are. But most of the time, I've already covered what happened. I mean, the reason they have this health issue is because their stomach's not functioning properly. You get your stomach functioning properly, then you won't have this problem. Your liver's not functioning properly. You know, I mean, there's a reason why you are not healthy. You know, I mean, that's why you hear me say sick people get sick. And that's why, you know, for me, okay, what's going on? Because I'm not a sick person, so what is this? And what's happening is not something that I am sick. It's not that I'm sick. I don't have any sickness. I mean, that's, like I say, sick people get sick. Now, with taking the medicine, it has weakened my body, and now I'm probably more open to sickness. So I'm trying to do my best on keeping up the proper lifestyle and diet so I don't get sick, because I don't want to add sickness to my problem. I don't want to be a sick person, then I'm going to get sick. So, but like I say, the doctor thing, we're coming to the end of it. I told them I need to be checked, and they've been sending me all different doctors, and everybody's taking a look. They can't figure it out, and I think it's funny. None of these doctors know what's wrong with me, but every one of these doctors has an idea of what kind of medicine I need to take. You know, I mean, that's the part that I find really odd. You know, why would I take this medicine if you don't know what's wrong? And anyway, if it's wrong, I've got a sickness, then that's what the medicine's for, but I don't have that sickness. So there's a lot of this stuff that you need to really watch out for. You know, I've had people say, well, you know, I'm not taking medicine. And well, you know, yeah, I'm taking, you know, blood pressure medicine or you know, something like that. And they say, but it doesn't bother me. Well, if it doesn't bother you, it's not working because it's supposed to bother you. It's supposed to change your body. That's why you're taking the medicine. You know, so, and it is. And I've noticed it for me is, like I say, I've got, uh, well, let's see, a little lightheaded. That was going on for a while. That was tough. I mean, it got to the point where going up and down stairs, I had to hold on because I didn't have the balance just to go up and down stairs. You know, there's a lot of things like that, and I say getting confused. There was times I was getting confused over stuff like, well, am I getting confused? You know, I try to keep things simple. There's nothing to be confused about, you know. So, but I say I'm coming to the end, and of all my testing and stuff, and I'm trying to get focused on what I want to be doing next. And the next thing is, like I say, I'm trying to get up a storefront where I can get some businesses going and start being prosperous again. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.